Come on, we're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know. Didn't we clean up this area last time? Is this it?
That was fast.
Hey, that's my boy Oink.
What's up, Oink?
Huh? He's covered in rust.
What's happening, little guy? Playing where you shouldn't have?
Is he looking at us funny, or...?
Blute. It must be the rust attacking his system. Step back. Balding Blute.
Oink? It's us!
Oink, it's us. Don't you recognize us?
We're not gonna leave you like this.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Done and done.
Whew. Looks like he's all better. Sorry, Oink, but you kind of forced our hand.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait, what's that in his mouth?
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes sense. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
That isn't just rust. It's hyper rust.
Seriously? Where did you find this, Oink?
Okay, we'll keep that, but don't you dare do it again. It's bad for your teeth.
And everything else.
What now?
Now we retrieve the last part, repair the nest, and we go sever that gluten flow bridge. I marked up the islets where we might find it on the radar. All we need to do is go check them out.
How efficient. I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw, you can help carry stuff. Okay, it's time to go to sleep now.
1 second.
You're still trying to learn stuff about your slugs?
I'm not learning. I'm watching.
Why do you think they're glowing?
There are plenty of possible reasons. To see in the dark, to seduce mates, to scare away predators, to attract prey, to communicate? Actually, there's so many good reasons to glow that one could wonder why we are not glowing ourselves. But maybe also there's no reason. Just a happy evolutionary accident. Just for our eyes.
Don't you want to know?
No. At least not tonight. Tonight, I'm enjoying.
What a nice presentation.
Well, delighting the eye is as important as charming the palate.
Well, that's dumb. Now I don't feel like I want to cut into it.
No rush. It won't get cold.
Okay, I'm going in.
No way! I can't let you say that.
What? That the matchmaker is Blute?
That it's just Blute.
Wow, are you serious right now? Sounds like you actually believe in the matchmaker.
Come on now, don't go putting words in my mouth. I hate the matchmaker as much as you do. But you can't deny its historical significance for the apiary.
In doing what? Keeping the council in place? Preventing the circulation of ideas? Making people miserable?
No, before that. You really cannot dismiss its influence from a genetic point of view. The matchmaker is the only reason why people no longer have the mark.
That was like 100,000 years ago. And what makes you think that the mark even existed in the first place? It could be another council invention designed to keep people asleep.
Seriously? You really believe in these insane theories?
Why not? It's possible.
Oh, what's next? Are you gonna tell me that planets have cylindrical shapes? I'll have you know that I studied the mark in a laboratory. It exists. And it's some grade A Blute. Just that is reason enough to be thankful for the matchmaker.
Well, if you're so thankful, you should just go back to your partner in the apiary. Live your cozy life as a boron without asking questions.
You know fine well that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying exactly?
That absolutely the matchmaker is Blute-Sif today, but that wasn't always the case. That's all.
Okay. So?
So what?
So what was that whole speech about? Does it help effect some change? Does it make people any less miserable?
Not everyone's miserable.
Quit interrupting me.
You're asking questions. I'm answering.
These are rhetorical questions. Let me finish.
Okay.
So, supposing what you said is true, within the context of building a better, more equitable system, what's the point of thinking that? Does keeping that in mind help you deconstruct the social organization imposed by the matchmaker? Or is it, on the contrary, some kind of coping mechanism, a way to swallow the pill, and consequently to negate any desire to change? That is the question. Now you can answer.
Honestly,
Yes, honestly.
I think that if we wanted to change the system, we should have stayed in the apiary, not fled millions of lumsects away.
Yeah, okay. That we can agree on. But if we were only allowed to fight about political topics we can actually act on, we'd never fight.
It's true. That would be a shame.
So, how do you feel about the private financing policies for research?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get me started on research financing.
I can feel a bit of a migraine peeking out. Let's not risk it. Come on, we're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful.
Ugh, you know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
Did I dream this, or did the rust come back? What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Didn't we take care of them last time? Glad to be on your side. Loot! Got your back!
He deserved that.
Oh, no! Ah!
Are you okay?
Better, you got it! Good eye! Careful!
With love!
Hey! I won't be able to take it, but
No longer hold him back! Don't move! He deserved that.
my shit
Blast right!
Nice aim! Ah!
With love!
able to take it much longer.
Are you okay? After you! An eye for an eye! 1 and
2.
well deserved.
I won't be able to take it much longer. We're getting there.
With love! More! I protect, you attack! Soak, watch out!
Any other takers? Same as usual? A surprise every time. Luckily, you are here. Bingo! It's been nice knowing you. Shielding.
Aha! That looks bad. Shield up!
Are you all right?
My shield isn't much use anymore. Watch out! I'm not really blocking it. Oh, boom, baby!
Starting to look pretty tired.
You! My shield isn't much use anymore. Get back! I'm not...
You'll be fine. Flute!
Oh! No, 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 no! My shield isn't much use... Get back!
You're the best.
I'm not...
Are you all right?
My shield isn't much use anymore.
Starting to look pretty tired.
Flute! Go, go, Kay! I'm not really You! What's up? Getting tired?
I have a bad feeling.
My shield isn't much use anymore. Nice one.
Starting to look pretty tired. Like a knife through butter.
I'm not really blocking any longer.
Flute! Yeehaw! Are you all right? Starting to look pretty tired. Here we go.
Yep. Haha. Well done. Holding flute. Yo.
Don't give up.
I'm doing my best. Take cover. I'll keep them at bay.
Flute! He's getting worn out. Are you all right? He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Red,
Almost done.
well done.
Yes. We don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to. That's the best part.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
What's up? Getting tired? Ha! Didn't see that coming, did ya? I'll handle it!
Loot! We can do this! Got your back!
Are you okay? That's a hit!
Better safe than... Glad to be on your side. Got your back! Oh!
My shield is 1 and 2.
Ugh.
Are you okay? The back.
I won't be able to... You! My shield is out.
Loot! Got it!
Good eye.
What's up? Getting tired?
You got it. Hey! My shield is...
More? Are you okay?
I won't be able to take... Careful!
Coming up! 1 and 2.
Too soon. They're stronger than we are. My shield is out. Oh, no! I won't be able to take it much longer.
No shoes.
My shield is out. That's it.
No mercy!
I'm fine.
Oof. Go ahead!
Had enough yet?
After you! Great job.
You're welcome. Now's the time.
No!
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us? Luke, Kay, get up!
They're up to something.
Are you okay? Ready?
Ready. He's getting worn out.
You go first.
No, you go first.
What have we ever done to them? Whenever you want.
Now? This is getting on my nerves.
Ready?
Loot.
I don't like it when he does that.
Defense is the best offense.
No! I think we touched a nerve.
Struck a nerve. I'm fine.
What's up? Getting tired? You go first.
No, you go
1 and 2.
and last off.
Go! Oh, I give up. 1 and... Sorry.
You! Grab my hand! Desperate times.
That doesn't do it.
You like that?
He lowered his guard. Don't you want to sit?
No thanks, just bending my leg hurts. Do you know if we have any medicine left in the cabinet?
I don't remember. But we can always synthesize new ones.
I think I need a good night's sleep.
And I need a good meal. Come on! We're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful. Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it!
Thank you, Burble. at that beast! Go!
Oh, I give up!
He's getting worn out.
Here's had enough yet. 1 and 2. Are you okay?
Got your back. You got it. All worked up.
So, let's go. Okay, so 1, we work them up. 2, we rush it. 1 and...
I won't be able to take it much longer.
Take cover!
Hey!
Oof.
My shoes.
Oh, that's a hit!
I won't be able to take it. Ah!
Are you okay? 1 and
2. My shoes.
done and done. What's up? Getting tired? Now you 1 and...
I won't be able to take it much longer.
There you go. You go first.
No, you go.
After you. Ready?
Ready. Loot.
Whenever you want.
Now?
Bam!
Just need to find the right timing.
Ow! Right in the eye. Got it!
Good eye.
Yes!
Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it, he deserved that. Ready?
Ready.
So cool! You go first.
No, you go.
Are you okay?
Let me blast off.
Go!
Desperate times.
You! Loot! Ready?
Ready.
That's a hit! Whenever you want.
Loot. There you go. And we.
Are you okay?
But why? Back to nothingness.
Just one more! You go first.
No, you go. That's it. Lucky you were here.
Well, I am not sorry to see that one go.
It didn't disappear.
What?
Look.
Hyper rust. That's why it was absorbing our flow attacks.
Whoa. At least we took this beating for a good cause. We've hit the jackpot.
Rust.
Saw that.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Ready for a miracle cure. What was that?
Huh? What was what?
That noise, some kind of horn. Don't tell me you didn't hear it.
I did hear you shouting. And even if I do love your voice, I would prefer to avoid this kind of volume level around wake-up time.
No, I swear there was a really loud noise. Like a foghorn or something. Do you think that it could be the apiary? That they came to get us?
It was probably just a big critter.
And that's comforting to you?
Yeah. We haven't been on Source for long enough to enter anyone's food chain.
Are you saying that to reassure me? Or is that a real biological thing?
Real biological thing.
Be honest now. If you're lying, you're going to scientist hell. A place full of people who staunchly believe that planets are cylindrical.
Okay. I just made that up. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist, though. You should consider this night under the stars as a scientific experiment. The first step toward the confirmation or denial of this hypothesis.
So, if we are devoured tonight?
We will have died for science.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not gonna sleep.
That would be too bad. It would invalidate the experiment, and we'd have to start again.
Come on. We're just missing a few things to fix up the nest, but we just tore down the camp. Is this it?
That was fast.
It could always be useful. Are they gonna just keep coming back forever?
Not if you target their point of origin.
Ooh.
I got this. all of that. Oh, please.
Are you okay?
Dodge this one. Next time, you're blocking.
That looks bad.
My shield is out.
He lowered his guard.
Watch it. Ooh, I won't be able to take it. Ooh. He's getting worn out.
Oh! No, 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 no!
This one's next time you're blocked.
Are you okay?
Oh, blute! I don't like this. Are you all right?
What's up? Getting tired? Take cover! I got your back.
Poor guy didn't see it coming.
Awesome!
You! He's right for this.
My shield isn't much use anymore.
They're up to something.
One left. I'm not really blocking how.
Are you all right? Now what?
My shield isn't much use anymore. Not feeling so good.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
The end. What if we put all of the chips in the same pair of boots? Would that allow us to go higher?
That's not how it works.
How does it work?
Not like that. Again? Yes! So cool!
Shield up! Ugh.
Are you okay?
Glad to be careful.
Thank you.
You're stronger than we are. You're asking for it. My shield is out. Oh! He's getting weak. I won't be able to take it much longer. You're asking for it. My shield is out.
Hey, we'll no longer hold him back. Last right one and
2.
well deserved.
That's it.
Not today. Ready?
Ready. Careful. Glad to be on your side.
Whenever you want.
Now,
1 and
2.
1 and
2.
and don't come back.
Lucky you were here. Perfect. Okay, this one just made it into my top 10.
Top 5 for me.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Another one.
Into the back.
A ship?
This could be our lucky day.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on, are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you do that.
Just need to get to work. Ta-da! Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
Are you sure your suitcases will be okay?
They're waterproof. Plus, we don't really have to worry about burglars.
Why? Do you have valuables in there?
Kind of. Yeah.
Like what?
Some bolts.
And
that's it. It's mostly bolts.
are you telling me that you have 2 entire suitcases full of bolts?
So what?
I'm sorry, but this is borderline insane.
Do you even know how many types of bolts are out there? Square heads, Philister, truss, button heads, hex, sunk, knurled, slotted, splined. Different shaft lengths, different threading diameters, nut heights. Not to mention the variety of materials and coatings. Let's say you need a handful of each to be prepared for any situation. It adds up quickly.
And how many types of bolts are used in the nest?
That's besides the point.
How many?
4. That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Too bad.
No big deal, Kay. We'll put all this stuff back once we sever the bridge. We'll have plenty of time to do it. We'll even do it better, actually.
Yeah.
Don't you think it should be growing?
It's growing. We just need to be patient.
Improve what, exactly? We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh huh.